And we're back for part 2. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome back to the Fantasy Nook. This is the Romantasy con list. Authors.
Book list.
Books. Part 2. Part 5. You know, like the guy that says aliens.
No.
You don't know that meme?
No.
I'm getting old.
Oh no.
Oh no. You don't know that aliens.
No.
It's a meme. Anyways, we can move on. Just gonna cry. Oh.
Sorry.
Anyways, where were we, Ari? Where were we?
Okay, let's hop back into it.
Yeah, we talked about Elizabeth Briggs last.
That's correct. So next, I don't think we have this on the list, but the cover looks kind of cool. But maybe we do. Promised in Fire by Jasmine Walt.
I don't think it's on the list, but when that Audible sale was happening, it was $3.
Oh,
I don't think I bought it because I bought too many.
mm-hmm.
So I was like,
It's okay. The cover looks pretty cool. It did get 3.8 on Goodreads.
That's
so not
close enough to 4 stars.
Close enough to 4 stars. Maybe not next read, but could be good.
Yeah.
Could be good.
Maybe after this list.
Yeah, maybe after this list. Another one is Lunaria by Kara Douglas. Oh my gosh, sorry.
I have no idea.
No idea. I like the title of it. It reminds me of Lumeria, which I think was like, have you heard about that? I think it's Lumeria, where it's like a forgotten, this is like a real thing. It's like a theory of like,
what?
I think it's Lumeria. I could be very wrong.
Yeah? In real life?
In real life. That's forgotten, covered up in history.
Oh, wait. And in real life, myth? Legend?
Real life
Catch.
like, this place existed but was covered up in history. Like this was a civilization.
Wow.
And we rewrote history to cover this place up. I could be very wrong, but I've seen a little bit about it, and I think it's called Lumeria. Lumeria.
Lumeria. Interesting.
Next time I get a TikTok, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. But this book, Lunaria by Kara Douglas, got 4.16 on Goodreads. If anyone is interested, it's not on our list at the moment, but we'll circle back.
Read the synopsis.
Read the synopsis?
Synopsis.
Okay, ready? Here.
We're ready, Ari.
You ready? It's 2 paragraphs. 2 paragraphs. Bear with me, okay? 20-year-old Amira Ramsey has lived her entire life desperate to explore her kingdom freely. Stuck beneath the controlling thumb of her father, she's forced to be a puppet on a string for what best suits him and his greed for power. Amira's monotonous life is filled with the same daily tasks. Her only friends consist of a childhood friend, a dog, an old man, and a homeless boy from the market. But an unexpected series of events thrusts her into the center of life in the last place she wishes to, the castle. But an unexpected series of events thrusts her into the center of life in the last place she wishes to, the castle. Okay. She doesn't want to be in the castle, I think. That's what it says. Gotcha. From a life of loneliness, she's now pressed into the view of those vying for power and, of course, the prince and the dangerous but alluring attention of his right-hand man. Join Amira for book 1 of the Unraveled Fate series, an epic story of friendship, betrayal, and a fight to escape the world she's born into, just as she's beginning to learn that her world isn't entirely as it seems. A fate unraveled and destined to be rewoven back together. Can Amira unlock the secrets of her father? Secrets her father has tried so desperately to keep hidden. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I wasn't totally enthralled by the synopsis, but that also could have been how I was reading it. But the reviews are good. Like people are like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like something I want to read.
Yeah, it's kind of, I think it's a YA book. It is a YA.
So I tried to skip the YAs when I made the Romantasy con list, just because I don't think I can handle that many of those anymore.
I agree with that. I think yeah, like it sounds like great YA book, but I think I'm also on the same page. So if you are a YA reader and you love it, give it a shot. It sounds like it's gotten good reviews and it's a fun time. So
Yeah.
check it out. Let us know if you have read it. I don't know. We could be totally wrong. We could be wrong. So, okay, moving on. This one you have kind of read, I think, right? Curse of Ophelia by
Yeah,
Nicole.
I started it. I've heard so many great things about the series. I've heard it gets better from the first book, and I'm excited about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have to read it.
Have to read it. We'll get there eventually. It'll be good. That was Curse of Ophelia.
Actually.
Get there eventually. Get to it eventually.
Ooh,
Okay, next, Belladonna I've heard of by Adeline Grace.
yeah, it's a YA. That's why it's not on the
That's
list.
a YA. That makes sense. Okay. The Curse of the Crow,
Not on?
not on there. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, there's the Book of Azrael by Amber V. Nicole.
Unless the next two books suck, we're definitely getting in that line. I think you're gonna love it too.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm excited. Chelsea's read it. I've not read it yet.
I read the
So
first one, not all of them.
not all of them yet. And I'm excited. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna get in there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long way.
Yeah, okay.
So priority.
Fingers crossed. We might have to split up with this, but depending on how that works with the book signing situation.
Yeah.
Um,
So like I'm hoping that like Trial of Sun Queen's like 8 a.m. and then Book of Azrael's at like 3 so that there's space,
Yes, please. The book gods are in our favor.
Yeah, those are probably the longest lines that I definitely want so far. So
Those ones. Okay.
those two will be long.
Those will be long. We'll make it. Let's see. Oh, Disenchanted by Brianna Sugalski. Disenchanted. Let's see.
Ow.
Oop. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Disenchanted by Kelly Armstrong popped up. I used to love the series. Super side note, did you ever read growing up, what was it? The Darkest Power series, the first, what is it called? Wait, let me look actually for the book.
Okay.
So off topic.
It's fine.
The Summoning
The Summoning
by Kelly Armstrong. She's like
familiar.
She's oh my gosh, a medium, so she can see spirits and stuff, and it's like her awakening. It's like YA, but I loved this growing up.
Okay.
So good. Anyways, side note, that took me back. Okay. Okay. Oh, A Fate Inked in Blood. We read recently. Both read.
Oh, if the second one is good for both of us, we'll get in line.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have Chelsea read the second one.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Tell her if it's any good. If you want to know why it's like that, look at the last two podcasts. Yeah.
The last one. Yeah. Romantasy Con Part 1 thing.
No, we talked about it in one of the other two.
Oh, shoot.
We were talking about it in the currently reading. So that was the second one, which is two ago from this one.
You're right. Okay, listen to Chelsea. That will be untitled currently reading something. Right?
Yeah.
Or a Fate Inked in Blood. It'll be on there somewhere. I'll make sure. Let's see. Blood Crown?
No, not on the list.
Not on the list. I think A Tempest of Tea, which that I think you read, right? That was at
I didn't read it, but she was at the Y'all West.
Y'all West.
The YA book festival that we went to in what month was it? March.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was there for that. I didn't read it because it's a heist story, and I don't typically like heist stories.
Mm-hmm.
So you can give it a shot, but it's YA.
See, that's why I'm like,
oh, go for it.
No, yeah. No, I'm putting it off because it's YA, but I don't think I'll not read it. I remember someone I met at Y'all West, she was like, oh my gosh, this is so great. This is like a great book, one of my favorites. And so I think I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, I do it eventually. I don't think I will, but I did read another one of her books and DNF'd it.
Oh no. Okay.
It's called We Hunt the Flame. I was so excited to read it too.
Oh.
I was so excited to read it too. But in 40 minutes, nothing happened. I had no idea where it was going, what was going on, who the people were, and I was just like, I can't do it. I'm done. So you can always give it a shot.
Okay. Might be good. We'll see. We'll see. This yeah, if anybody's read A Tempest of Tea or We Hunt the Flame or whatever and it's recommended, please let us know.
No.
Let us know what you think. Ooh, this I like the cover of it because there's like a crow on here. Wild Fae, but it's spelled Wilde.
Oh, that's not on the list.
Wild Fae by Kate King. I'm gonna see if it's a YA.
It probably is.
Probably because you did non-YA, right?
Yeah, but I also didn't include everything, so it could not be YA.
Okay. Oh, their games will change your other love. Is this something with games in it? Run their crown. Yeah, a series of deadly trials. Okay. They're okay. I might pass on that for now. Just
Okay.
because like there's a lot of books with trials and games.
That's literally what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was like, there's so many books with games.
There's so many. There's so many. And not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just
we already have so many on the list with those too.
yeah. Yes. Okay.
So many.
This we both read Heartless Hunter.
Heartless Hunter. So do you want to get in that line?
This is like a possible meh, possible yes.
That's how I feel too. I'm thinking so far, not a priority.
Not a priority.
But if there's time, sure.
Yeah, I agree. Because I liked it.
Yeah.
And I want the second book.
Yeah. I'll probably but
yeah. But not like
yeah, not like let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, agreed. Okay. Then we have The Ever King by L.J. Andrews. You read, right?
I did. I read the first one. I did not read the second one or whatever the third one is. I think it's like a spinoff or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so based off the first one, so far I would want to get in that line. Is it a priority? We'll find out when I read the second one.
Good idea. Okay.
Read it too. So
yes, I'm gonna read it.
I feel like you'll like it.
I think this book, The Ever King, is gonna be coming up soon in my reading line.
So like you already have 4 books and so this is the 5th one. Wait, what? Okay, wait. You were gonna read what came off? Amina al-Sarafi came off.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the middle. So wait, you're in the middle of something.
Yeah.
Amina al-Sarafi came off. And then you said Spell Shop is coming off.
Spell Shop. Mm-hmm.
What was the...
I think this would be the
Oh,
fourth.
it would have been Trial of the Sun Queen because you keep saying you're gonna read it, and then
Oh, okay. Should I read Everking first or Trial of the Sun Queen?
well, Trial of the Sun Queen's on Libby, right? So you're gonna have to wait, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
You're gonna get the audiobook with your credit.
I probably will. I haven't used any of them yet.
Trial of the Sun Queen, then the Ever King? Or
You think
Ever King or Trial of the Sun Queen?
whatever you think.
Do Ever King.
Everking first. Okay.
You're gonna like both of them.
Okay.
You're gonna like both of them, but I'm saying Trial of the Sun Queen purely because there's still another one coming out. So I'm like the closer you are to that other one coming out will probably be better for you.
That's a good point.
By the
Okay.
time you get to the first one, it'll probably be already out. So
Okay, that's honestly very true. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that. That order.
what I'm doing where I'm starting a series, I read the first book and then go to another one. Are you gonna do that or are you gonna continue and finish series?
I think I'll continue and finish series unless if I'm not crazy about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you read the Ever King.
Yeah.
Love it. You're gonna go straight to the Ever Queen and then Child of the Sun Queen?
I think yes.
Would you, so in this case with the Ever Queen, where the third book is like a spin-off in the same universe with just other characters, would you read the first two? Are you gonna save that spin-off for another time or are you gonna read it immediately?
I think I would save the spin-off unless if I'm like really in love with the writing and the characters and stuff. Because I feel like spin-offs I can push off, but if it's the same storyline and like the same characters, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see. What about you? Would you save spin-off or?
Let me see how quick it is. How many hours it is. So the Ever Queen is how many hours? Ever Queen, Ever Queen, Ever Queen, Ever Queen. Where are you?
Ooh, this is fun.
Ever Queen is 13. Yeah, if it's 13 hours, I'll just read it because I'll finish it in a day.
Yeah, you're quick with it. You'll finish. Okay. Okay.
Just have to do it.
Yeah. Just gonna have to.
I'm almost done with Elden Ring, and then I'll be able to prioritize again.
And then you'll be free.
I've literally been watching Elden Ring playthroughs for like 2 months. In between reading.
Okay.
So,
Honestly, there is something very comforting and like nice about watching gameplays.
yeah.
There is something nice about it. I get it. I get it. I used to watch gameplays and then I stopped, but they're fun. I didn't stop for any reason in particular.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, wait. This cover, The Prince Prohibition by Marilyn Marks. I don't know, it just looks like fun and like a really unique concept.
Synopsis.
It's set in 1926, but there's like fae, I'm guessing. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but the thing at the bottom says Akatar meets The Great Gatsby.
Okay.
An adult fantasy romance featuring scandalous flappers, sensual fae, hidden speakeasies, and dark magic. It is book 1 in the Fae of the Roaring Age series. It just looks very interesting. So,
Okay.
just noted in my brain in case anybody else would like as well. Okay. The Queen's Blade. No. Let's see. Okay, what else do we got? Curse of the Wolf King. Why does that look kind of familiar? The cover.
Sounds familiar, but I don't think it's on here. Wait, let me
It's
check.
not on. Okay.
Curse of the Wolf. Actually, it is on here. It is
Oh,
on
it is.
Yeah, it's in the second section where it's like, so remember how I have the section where it's like, I'm definitely reading these, but
Yeah.
it's like, I'm not sure if I'll have time, but I'll get to these.
Yeah.
It's in that
So
section.
okay, so that is, what did I say it was? Curse of the Wolf King by Tassonia Odette. I don't know if I
There's
said.
5 books in that series.
Oh, oh,
Oh, you hear
yeah.
the chair creaking?
No, actually.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
loud.
You hear Prince on scratching the bag? He's loud as well. Wow.
Do you hear when the cat was scratching this paper bag?
No.
Wow.
Rosie. That's wild.
That's
Okay, I'm gonna do maybe one or two more, and I think that's the end of the list. Okay.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go through
You
all
missed
of them.
so many.
I skipped many. I skipped many.
Okay, we can do a part 3 with the ones that you skipped from the list.
Yes. We'll do part 3 where you read from the list and stuff.
Yeah. When you
Um,
come back.
yeah, when I come back.
Ari's going on a trip without me.
But Chelsea helped me plan some of it, and she's a travel planner. She's a travel planner. I'll be reading. Oh,
Will you?
I will be reading, at least on the planes. I'll be
Okay.
locked in. Okay, let's see. Okay, last ones. We got Choosing Theo, which we both read by Victoria Avalon?
Avallard?
Aveline?
Avallard?
No, that's not how it's spelled on here.
Oh, am I mixing up the other one?
Yeah, maybe.
So
I know.
there's 2 Victorias. One is Aveline and one's Avallard.
Okay, that's probably, yeah.
I got confused.
So, yeah, we read Choosing Theo. There's also Desire in His Blood by Zoe Draven.
Draven. We're getting in that line. You have no option. That's gonna be the longest line.
That's a one that must.
That's gonna be the longest line.
Is that the book you would recommend reading?
Okay, out of all of her series, I would start with the most popular series first, which I think is the Horde King ones.
Oh, that's the one. That's where I know her name. Okay.
And
Gotcha.
then I told you about those, the Desire in His Blood. There's only 2 of those out right now, and I don't know when the third one's coming out.
Okay.
They're really good. I also read the Luxurious series. The Luxurious. Huh?
Did you hear Prince? Did that come through?
Freya?
No.
Freya's like so yeah, so I have
Mhm.
time do we have?
Okay. 8 more minutes.
I have special editions of Desire in His Blood and Craving in His Blood, right? And I ordered her Kickstarter for the Horde King series.
Okay.
I think those are all signed.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
I would have to get other books to get signed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a question I'm getting in that line.
Getting in that. So that is a big yes. Big yes.
There's too many books for you to read. Ari, you need to catch up.
I need to go. I know. I need to catch up. I need to read. Someone give me a cottage to borrow. Let me borrow your cottage and read.
Give me a bigger brain so I could consume more. I
Oh my
would.
gosh. Yeah, please. Please, please, please. Okay, that covers it for part 2, I think.
Yeah.
And we'll circle back for part 3.
We'll circle back for part 3 for the rest of the things on the list.
Mhm.
Yeah. So far, the for sure lines for me at least.
Mhm.
Zoe, Draven,
Mhm.
Amber v. Nicole for the Book of Azrael. That one wasn't confirmed. And Nisha J. Lee for Trial of the Sun Queen.
Okay.
Those are the lines that I want for sure.
Okay. I have a feeling I'll probably align with all, not most. Yeah.
Oh, and also Elizabeth Briggs. Duh.
Oh, and Elizabeth Briggs. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if we have time, I need to finish the Ever King series. LJ Andrews. I feel like we're gonna end up doing that one. Probably. I think we're both gonna like it. And then she also has another series that's complete and it's 9 books. Yeah. So
Okay.
I think we're gonna want to get in that line too.
Okay.
But we shall see. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. So we'll do next podcast, we'll do a part 3 talking about the things on the list that you didn't mention.
Mm-hmm.
Then in a few months, circle back and be like, hey, we read all these.
This is
now we
where
want to be in this lines and not these lines, like that.
Yeah. I think that's great. All right.
All right. So, thank you guys for watching the Fantasy Nook.
Fantasy Nook.
And if you want to find Ari herself at Ariana Miri, do you know mine?
Yes, I do actually. If you want to find Chelsea, you can find her at All That Chelsea, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. You can also get her to plan your travels. She's a travel planner. And the website, is it All That Chelsea No. All That Chelsea Travels.com?
Yeah. Wow, look at you.
Yeah, I listen.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yours was just Instagram and TikTok for Ariana_Miri or Ariana Miri _. And then her song is called People Pleaser. It's out now on Spotify. Go stream it. Go listen to it. And it's going to play right now. Let's go.
Baby, I'm a people pleaser. Addicted to the bottom feeders. I'm hurting underneath the surface. It's getting dark behind the curtains. They tear you down with